Hello and welcome to the world of global energy, Global Energy Prize, Global Energy Prize Association. I'm Dr. Sergey Brylyov. I'm president of the association since February this year. Now, there's this expression of it's been a hard day's night. Now, this is the end of a very difficult year. We had COVID, etc. But despite those problems, I think we managed to do a thing or two. Let's compare some of the figures. Last year, we had 39 nominations. This year, 78. We now have more than 100,000 subscribers of our Facebook page. The amount of clicks as far as our website is concerned, a new website, has grown by hundreds of percent. And by the end of the year, on behalf of our members, Gazprom, FSK, Rosseti and Surgutneftegas, we published our first ever report titled 10 Breakthrough Ideas for the Next 10 Years in Energy. But most importantly, of course, is that we've managed to award our prize in all of the three nominations: conventional energy, non-conventional energy, and new applications. And that's the reason why by the end of this year, we wanted to talk to our winners. What their feelings are, their plans, their moods. We talked to each of them separately.
Oh, I think this is something that happens probably only happens every century. 2020 is really a crazy year because of this COVID pandemics. In terms of research, we're pretty much stopped for many months.
He was born in a small village in China. In 1993, he graduated from the University of Science and Technology of China, and 4 years later, he received a PhD in chemistry in Harvard, United States. Since 1999, he has been working in the University of California, Berkeley. In 2020, Dr. Yang was nominated for the Global Energy Prize for the second time in a row, and he won. Let's recall the September announcement in Kaluga. When I was reading the nomination presentations, I sometimes couldn't believe my eyes, so impressive the presentations were. But let us share now with everyone the news about the decision by the International Committee. So who's the winner?
Okay, it is Peidong Yang from the United States.
Peidong Yang from the USA, renewable energy, for pioneering semiconductor biohybrid systems for artificial photosynthesis.
Yeah, indeed, this is a great honor, since Global Energy Prize is the one of the biggest award in the energy sector. I feel actually this is a great recognition for our work on the artificial photosynthesis, and it's also a great recognition for my team, who has been worked with me for the past 15 years.
One of the key questions for Dr. Yang and his colleagues is finding a way to capture CO2 from the environment to then turn it into useful substances, for example, in liquid fuel for cars. The energy efficiency of our laureate's artificial photosynthetic system is around 4%, which is 10 times more than can be achieved by natural photosynthesis.
I think in the long run, this artificial photosynthetic technology will have big societal impact to mitigate CO2 emission, and certainly will contribute a lot in terms of our fighting the global warming and the climate change.
And of course, Professor Yang would not be a true scientist without anticipating a really promising future for his discoveries.
The one project now we're working on is trying to adapt this technology field for the future deep space and the Mars mission. As long as we have solar energy in those deep space environment, we have CO2, we have water. The artificial photosynthetic technology will be able to provide the necessary energy or necessary fertilizer, the necessary polymers, those general chemicals for humankind to live survive in outer space.
But for now, Dr. Yang is considering elimination of COVID-19 pandemic a main focus for his basic science.
We notice that we have already several vaccines coming up, and I think things are getting more and more promising. And I'm hoping that within a couple months, we will be able to really moving back to normal so that we can travel, interact, collaborate as normal.
We at the Global Energy Association are also looking forward for the situation in the world to normalize and to hold the award ceremony that was rescheduled because of the coronavirus, not to mention other plans and projects. See you soon.